Matcha, matcha,
everywhere.
matcha, matcha.
Everywhere.
Hey there, it's your friend again. Yes, it's Ben. A trip would not be complete if there were only photos that go into your camera. There should also be some good food that goes into your mouth. On the same day we went to Fushimi Inari Jinja, we took the train to Uji, which is famous for its green tea.
So just right out of the station, here is a shop that my mom has been screaming about last night.
This is Kyuemon. It has 5 different shops and Uji has 3 of them. The one on the screen is the shop closest to the train station. I'm going to take you to another shop first, and there's a 15-minute walk to there. On our way, there are different kinds of shops that sell green tea products, including a supermarket, cafes, and Mr. Matcha Republic, which is very famous as well. Even the vending machines there were very Uji style. Here, you will arrive at a diverging path. Do not turn left or right. Just cross the road and walk straight on the bridge towards the other side. Cross the road again and walk on the left hand side. After 5 minutes, we will arrive at the head shop of Kyuemon. The main reason we wanted to come here was to try the food in the cafe. We thought that coming to the main shop would be best to experience the quality of their food. That's strange. How come for the same product, they have 2 different colors? As we sat down, we would receive a free biscuit. Just listen to how crunchy it is. We ordered 2 items in total. My mom ordered a red tea and cake roll set. It's quite fun to wait for the red tea and to filter it by ourselves. The next item, I originally wanted to order the season limited Sakura Matcha sweet plate, but it was such a pity because it was already late afternoon that it sold out already. So I ordered a matcha parfait instead, and just look at how tall it is. The first thing to evaluate is of course its appearance. I was very impressed because it looked exactly the same as it was shown on the menu, and the colors looked even brighter. It contains a lot of different elements, well, which includes a red bean paste on top. Eating them separately was not as good as combining them and giving it a big bite. I would definitely recommend you guys to eat this. And of course, it would be a second choice if there was no Sakura set. In the end, the waiter would also give you a 30 yen coupon, which will be useful when you purchase other products in their merchandising area.
You know, I never really liked to eat or drink any matcha products before because I just think that matcha is too bitter. But today, I'm completely blown away by how good matcha could actually taste. So next time when you come to Uji, I would definitely recommend you guys to come to this place to try out their matcha desserts. Completely just brilliant.
As the sun began to set, we walked back to the shop which is nearest to the station. The merchandising area here is much bigger than the head shop, but it would also mean that the cafe area would be smaller as well.
I've only heard about green curry that is made from Thailand, but I've never heard about green tea curry.
The 30 yen coupon can be used for every 1000 yen of purchase. There was still one thing that we haven't tried yet, which is the matcha parfait ice cream bar that were being sold there. Some shops have more choices than the others. That is, if you noticed just now in the main shop, there were only 5 choices to choose from. They are priced between 540 and 640 yen, tax included. The one on the screen right now is the strawberry flavor that costs 590 yen. All of them have a chocolate coating and cream on top of the matcha. In the past 3 months, I've already tried 3 of the flavors: tropical, strawberry, and Mont Blanc. Until now, strawberry still remains as my most favorite one. Just like my experience of having Kobe beef, the contradictions in flavor not only did not overpower one another, but it created a perfect symphony. The bitterness of the matcha was complemented by the sweetness and sourness of the fruits, and therefore the strawberry flavor brings out the matcha taste the most. I went to Uji for a second time, because I was only there for one afternoon. Instead of going across the bridge, take a right turn this time, and I'm going to introduce you Byodoin Omotesando. This is like a mini shopping area, but unfortunately, since it was back in late March when COVID-19 was spreading across the road fiercely, the used to be crowded shopping street was quiet and remote on my day of visit, as most of the shops were closed. As we walked further, there is another famous spot, which is Byodoin, fortunately still open back in March. Byodoin is a Buddhist temple built in year 1053. This place is famous for its beautiful natural scenery and its historical value. It opens from 8:30 till 5:30 and the last entrance is at 5:15. The entry fare for adults, students and children under 11 are 600, 400 and 300 yen respectively. The first thing that comes into your eyesight would be none other than the Phoenix Hall. The Phoenix Hall is a national treasure level cultural relic. Before Byodoin's formal establishment in 1053 AD, the temple was initially built in 998 AD as a countryside retreat villa for the powerful politician Fujiwara Michinaga. It was first nicknamed Hoodoo because of its shape and the 2 phoenix statues on its roof. It consists of 4 parts: the middle hall, the north wing corridor, the south wing corridor, and the tail porch. It is a typical example of Buddhist Pure Land, or Jodo in Japanese architecture. Together with its garden, the temple represents the Pure Land paradise and was influential on later temple construction. You will be able to see all 4 angles as you walk around the garden. Due to its rare value, it is also printed on the back of the 10 yen coin. On the left is the entrance of Hoshokan. Photography was not allowed, and since I am not a person who is very into sculptures and history stuff, I just quickly went through it. Here is the back side of the Phoenix Hall. It is also a really nice place to take some pictures here. I went to Uji for a 3rd time, and this time it was a rainy day. Instead of going to the left or to the front, I went on to the right hand side to visit another tea shop. Just continue to walk straight and eventually you will come to a narrow alley which appears to be a residential area. When you get to the end of this road, make a right turn and you will see the train tracks. Just cross the train tracks and take a right turn as you see here, and you will arrive at the main shop of Tsuji Rihei. Since Tsuji Rihei is also another well-known brand other than Kyuemon, I thought it would be cool to also visit the main shop of this brand. Their tea house opens until 5 PM, while their merchandising area opens until 6 PM. On the outside, I must say the environment is more special than that of Kyuemon. The gardens symbolize a path towards a spiritual world from the ordinary world. The rocks and the trees you see here represent mountains, which also means the nature, while the rocks you are walking on, which are called loji, is the path. However, when I arrived at the entrance of the tea shop, I could barely hear anything nor see anyone around, and I thought it might not be a good time for me to enter. So I decided to leave, and hopefully next time I go there, it would not be as desolated and creepy as it was on that day. At last, we are coming down to the last few travel vlogs. The only places that are still not up yet would be Nara, Kiyomizu-dera, Byodoin, Himeji, and Arashiyama. This summer, I'm going to put up something really special, so I would like to invite you guys to subscribe to my channel, and I would promise to make more quality videos for you all. Stay tuned for my next video, and as always, it's time to call for a timeout.